What's up guys, it's Ricerino here and welcome to Brawl News, where we'll be talking about the latest discussion in Brawl Stars updates. We'll be looking at a Twitter post from Frank, the lead developer himself, and maybe some more. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. First piece of news we got, it's gonna be hot and spicy guys. It's coming from Saman. Sorry if I pronounced his name wrong, but basically he says, maybe some Hot Zone maps could be reintroduced. I really like Street Brawlers. The meta in Hot Zone is kinda stale. And Frank, the lead developer himself, verified with a check, he basically said, Hot Zone will get a completely new pool with the next update. We'll only keep 2 old Hot Zone maps, the rest will be fresh. Guys, seeing from this alone, it kind of looks like for the next update, or whenever the next update comes, as he says, Hot Zone will get completely brand new maps to make it a little more spicy. Seems like only 2 maps are being kept, but to be honest guys, most people don't play Hot Zone. We only play Hot Zone for the quests, right? The next one coming up is going to be talking about a long issue in Brawl Stars, or maybe not an issue, depending on what you think. It's going to be talking about the ranked season, and here we are. Pedro do Mundo himself says, the map rotation is fine. The reason why I'm losing my interest is the rank system being only 14 days. If I don't want to play with or against noobs, I must play hours and hours per day, so the game just gets interesting at the second week. And then, all over again. Guys, I honestly can relate to this. We're not always on Brawl Stars, you know. Sometimes, hey, like me for example, I'm taking a break from Brawl Stars, play some Genshin Impact, dope game. But anyhow guys, yeah, it's kind of hard to always get back in the game when you're at 525 trophies. And those randoms are really questionable. But anyway guys, Frank has responded with a reassuring tweet. He says, yeah, that's a fair point, and many of us here feel the same way about it. We'd like to change Power Play to be a more of a true ranked mode where we take this into consideration, but we are also thinking about improvements for the regular play, nothing short term. Guys, honestly, this is so interesting because everyone has always complained about, you know, matchmaking, about how randoms are really just impossible to push high rank with, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, rank 30 with some randoms is definitely a very difficult feat. But what would you guys think about if they actually introduced a casual mode where trophies don't matter and power play becomes more important? No. I'm so confused what Frank is talking about. But anyways, I really hope that matchmaking does improve. The next piece of news comes from Warrior in his Twitter post, and he says, I really want an in-game map modes for Showdown. Like, today's map is Rockwall Brawl. Which Showdown map will be the next? Double Trouble or Stormy Plains? I like this idea. And Frank responds back with a very interesting comment. He says, map voting is honestly a pretty cool idea. Remember something similar back in my early CS days. Guys, this is just speculation, so of course it probably will not happen, especially since he says it's just a pretty cool idea, and he does not say specifically that they're looking to, you know, work on it in the future. But I feel like honestly, if you have map voting, there are definitely the pros, which is, you know, you can play your favorite maps more frequently. But there are also the cons. Like, what about the least favorite maps? Will they never be played? Will the popular maps be, you know, spammed 24/7? Would it really help me enjoy Brawl Stars more if I just see the same exact Showdown map in Showdown every single time? For the next piece of news, it's going to come from Siva Chiku, and he's basically asking Frank, why you forget the Royal Agent cult on the Lunar New Year? I didn't even notice this guys, but I guess it's true. And Frank responds back, Lunar New Year is, well, next year. It was just a Lunar Festival. He'll return one last time for Lunar Brawl in 2021. Guys, as you can see from this post, if you really want Royal Agent Coat, make sure to get him at next Lunar New Year event for Lunar Brawl. Otherwise, it seems like he's going to disappear or be archived. For the last piece of news, it's going to be about the Brawloween season coming up. You already know Halloween's coming, and Frank says, it's almost season. Which skin will you cop once they return for the spooky Brawloween season? And it looks like we're going to have the Piper skin once again. We're going to have the Witch Shelly, which is honestly amazing. And we also have Werewolf Leon, and I'm not sure if that skin is overrated, but still a really good skin. And it seems like most people down in the polls said that they actually were looking forward to buy a Werewolf Leon the most, which is very interesting. But anyways guys, thanks for watching to Brawl News. That's all for today, and I'll see you soon.